Oops. Went a little too close there. Hey, let's get this fire started. Hey, mommy of two. Think you're the first one. We're about to clear out this section. We're about to see what's going on with Capricorn because we need it. Facts. I haven't been putting my candles on. I'm trying to think if I want to or not. Not tonight. How's everybody doing? Hey, Nicole. So what topic do y'all want? Y'all want to just see what comes out, or do you want something specific? Because I don't know. I just don't feel like being structured right now. Damn, I'm about to set ablaze. I really want to get out of being like structured and all the time because it really gets irritating. Like people have no idea. Well, y'all know, but it's just really difficult. Okay, so we have whatever comes out in love. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see, where's Capricorn's mind at? There we go. Hey, everybody coming in. All right, so we're going to do whatever comes out in love. I don't know. I just feel like extra today. I really wish that I could just do this. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I wish I could do this more. Like, work was good today, but the passion's not there no more. I don't know. Anyway, let's start off and see what does Capricorn need to know. We're going to use the Goddess Queen, Just Me, the Way cards. So we're going to see what's going on. Hey, Just JH. So we're going to see what's going on with Capricorn. So if something comes up that's not you, more than likely it's somebody else, because that seems to happen to us like all the time. Everybody's like always infiltrating into our readings, and I think it's just because we naturally are caring of others, so we carry a lot of people's energy with us. Yeah, that's how I feel, Nicole, for real. It's kind of crazy. Like, time's going by fast, too. I know the time changed, but I don't know. It just seems like it's, like, moving super, super fast. What the hell? Okay. So, let's see what's going on with Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know right now? Ooh. Crown chakra. That could probably be why I cut my hair. Energy, enlightenment, universal consciousness, knowledge, higher awareness. I am connected to source. So yeah, a lot of you guys are really getting connected to your purpose, and you're receiving a lot of information. And I think that it's coming in like very quickly, because I was just talking about time, and I feel like it's coming in very quickly and is making a lot of you feel like, I don't know, possibly like you're going crazy a little bit. I'm trying to explain it to where it doesn't sound like that, but you're starting to realize a lot of things about the people around you, work, like we just talked about, relationships. It's kind of like you're getting a lot of knowledge, and you're being asked to kind of back away from negative energy. So I feel like that's what's happening right now for Capricorn. You're getting more enlightened and tuned with yourself, and you're able to make better decisions, especially when it comes to like your life. And that was the first one that popped out. So what else does Capricorn need to know? Social media. So stalking, watching, looking, Inspector Gadget, what you doing and with who. So Capricorn, if this is not you watching, because I know that sometimes we can be, you know, like that, just because I feel like we're trying to find information. And I kind of feel like this is what somebody could be doing with you guys as well, trying to find information about you, what's going on with you, Who are you doing with? Like, I feel like it's somebody you may have cut off or someone that's at a distance. Like, they're trying to figure out, like, why aren't you contacting them, talking to them, whatever the case is. That's really what I'm getting with that card. I'm trying to sit with the cards instead of trying to rush through, so I can see, like, what all comes to me with that. Bitter baby mama father. So for some of you guys, it's your baby mama, baby daddy that's trying to watch you. Like, why are they still on you? Who knows? But I feel like this, if this is your child's mother or child's father, they're trying to see if you've moved on. They, regardless if they moved on or not, they're trying to figure out what's going on with you. And if you don't have children, this could be someone that wants to have kids with you, or they could be having problems with their baby mama, baby daddy type of thing. And this is just toxic. A lot of people think, oh, okay, well, you have a baby daddy, so you have drama. That's not the case. A lot of us, once we leave, we're done. So I do get the sense that there's a lot of stuff going on right now. The child support's popping out a lot. I think for some of you, somebody's like trying to watch to see what their child's parent is doing, because I guess it's going to help them in a case, a child support case or something. I don't know. It's just sometimes people feel like if you have a child or you share a child with someone, that they have you forever. And that's not the case. Like, you can move on. Everybody can move on and be happy with someone else. It just didn't work out. But don't hold no one back. Like, Mask Off came out. It's in the reverse, so I don't really like reading these in the reverse because I kind of feel more connected and I feel like they're not meant to be. But yeah, we have hidden agenda, not showing true self, disguise, hidden feelings, and pretending. So there's somebody here that is not genuine in your inner circle. It could be this baby mama, baby daddy, who's not really showing you the truth. This is more of like darker stuff. The Mask Off on the social media, they're like a shade of gray, which I love gray. But I kind of look at it as a dull, like very like dark type of energy. So someone's basically stalking you, trying to find out information. They could also be just watching you because they could be doing wrong. This could be a counterpart that you have. I'm getting like a lot of people are watching you too, which is not new. Capricorn readings, we always have that. I really don't understand that, but yeah, we do. But someone's about to get revealed, or something was revealed to you. Social media is always like the demise of like a lot of stuff. People find out a lot of stuff on social media. Karmic lover. So like I said, it could have been somebody that you guys are karmically connected to. So lower negative energy, which I said about the Mask Off on social media. Mental, physical, verbal abuse, toxic, unhealthy connection. Some of you could be in this. Some of you could have walked away from this. But definitely this is a lot of karmic energy here that is surrounding you. Not saying you're partaking in it, but look at that. Children distraction. I don't have time. I have my kid or kids. Daddy or mommy spend more time with me, not her or him. See, I'm your priority now. So this could be some of you guys as children as well, feeling left out by the other parent. Maybe they feel like they're not connected, or the other parent's not paying attention to them. And this is showing them a karmic love as well. I just feel like everybody is just like messed up right now. I feel like a lot of secrets and people hiding. But you're like seeing this on like a deeper level. You know, people are watching you on social media. You know that people are not wanting you to have like a happy life. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people trying to bring you down. And there's like a lot about children here. Maybe some of you are concerned your children aren't getting the love that they need or something. I'm a whole vibe. So energy doesn't lie. Vibe check. Chemistry is electric. I think it's supposed to be electrifying. Let me get one more. One more for Capricorn. There goes another gray. Get your sage on. Cleanse your... Okay. Cleanse your sacred space. It said scared space. Let me not laugh. Okay. Car, house, crystals, body, sage it down. So some of you guys have to get something off of you, someone off of you. It could be that karmic lover. If you recently encountered somebody recently, you don't have to say it because I know that's your business. Someone brought some negative energy to you. Your whole vibe, meaning you got it. You know, you don't have to worry about anything. You know, anybody would love to be with you. Like, that's how people see you, is that you're a vibe. You're something that you can't purchase. You can't find this anywhere else. And I feel like somebody's really trying to bring you negativity. Some of you, your child's other parent, could also be telling them some things about you or trying to make up stuff to make them hate you. There's just a lot of karmic stuff here. We do have STD at the bottom, so sexually transmitted disease. The bee burned me, curable or uncurable, help me please. So get your sage on is like removing anything that's bad. Something could have been removed from you guys as well recently. If this makes sense to you, some of you could have had someone in your space. It didn't feel right and things didn't work out the way that you intended, but it's a good thing because this person could be carrying not only a real STD, but just a bad vibe, negative energy. So if you guys are contemplating sleeping with someone, be careful, especially somebody from your past that's very karmic and abusive. We have the Reaper. Relationship is over. Endings, closure, no second chances, letting go, and watch my exit. So I do get the sense, this is kind of like the death card. Capricorn, you guys are like moving to a new level. And everything that brings you unhappiness is going to go away with it. Like, that's what you're walking away from. The Reaper. It's over. And that's why you have to have a clean start. Like, you can sage like literally, or just like clean up, declutter, do something for yourself, change your look, whatever that is. Like, you really are something. Don't feel held back because of other people. And of course, they're going to keep watching you. They're trying to figure out, because a lot of you have gone silent. You're not posting things as often. People don't know what's going on with you. And that's something that like burns their spirit. Like, they want to know. They feel entitled to know every single thing. Hey, Sea Dog. So yeah, this could be pertaining to everyone. Let's get some tarot out. Which ones do I want to use? Let's use these. Monopoly. It'll be fun today. What else does Capricorn? We'll get to the love part in a little bit. What else does Capricorn need to know about these changes? Karmic lover. Really, y'all? Like, I really feel like it's everybody. It's like people are closing in. Family, friends, kids, karmic energies of people of your past. Like, these people are like watching you. They're wondering, like, why aren't you doing the same thing that you used to do? So they'd have to go. Some of you, social medias are being stalked by like a fake page. That's the only way that they can watch you, because they don't want you to know they're watching. So they watch from like fake pages. And nowadays you can tell a catfish page for anything. You know? You can look at a picture and be like, yeah, those are stolen pictures. I keep seeing the Tower card here. All right, what else does Capricorn need to know at this time? Look at that. I just said I keep seeing the Tower card, and look what just popped out. I kid y'all. See, look, I told you. I said I keep seeing the Tower, and it came out. So, yeah. This is actually a good thing. People think towers are always bad. Of course, it may not be as smooth of a transition. But that's clearly what it is. It's something that has to happen for you to be able to move forward. You can have several tower moments within your life. You really can. Like, it doesn't mean you have one tower and that's it. You can continue to have tower moments, and that just popped up in my head. I'm going to tell that in a second. But it's meant to kind of help you rebuild yourself. And when I see the tower in between the crown and the social media, I feel like you guys are going to notice something. And this is everybody. I feel like people are going to see things in social media that's going to be like, I was going to say distracting, but unexpected or something. But this is like, it can be broke. It can be broken. It can be fixed. Whatever this is, it can be mended. It can be fixed. But I feel like this is what you are being guided towards. And it could be for you guys to be revealed, or have something revealed to you about certain people that you have in your space. I really keep thinking that. Like, I keep picking that up. What else is Capricorn to me? Oop. 3 of Swords. Wow, this is going to be painful. And we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. Wow. Okay. This basically is saying that someone's not going to change their ways. So if you're thinking about a specific person right now, they're not going to change their ways. And because they're not changing their ways, they're actually hurting themselves. So whether that be you or somebody else that you guys are dealing with, it's like this person has caused their own demise and their own issues. And this could be that baby mama, baby daddy. But someone watches social media, they see other people's lives, they see what's going on with them, and they start comparing. But this person's not wanting to get out of whatever funk they're in. It's like they don't want to work towards it. So basically, they're lying to themselves. To have the Tower and 3 of Swords, this is a rough patch. And I really am not getting the sense that this is you guys. Someone's extremely broken. They have hit rock bottom. And it's like once they hit rock bottom, you would think that they would like move forward, but this person's like stuck. King of Cups. This happens all the time. This happens all the time. So if you guys are dealing with someone, whether it be a water sign or masculine, or someone that has a lot of masculine traits, this is an individual that, and I think of the King of Cups, no matter what this card says, King of Cups is someone that does have emotions for you. They do care. But at the same time, this person is not telling you that they care. That's why they have to watch you on social media. They stalk you. They're brokenhearted because there's something that's blocking them from fully opening up emotionally. And this could be you guys as well, because Capricorns are kind of cold when it comes to love. Only because we have a guard up, we don't want to let you in and get hurt. I know I'm probably telling the secrets, but that's pretty much what it is. So this could be you guys. There's something of pain here that it's hard for someone to let something go. What else? Why is this King of Cups here? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this person is lacking in some area. I really feel like this person realizes that they lost the jewel in you, because this is next to I'm a whole vibe. This person has to sit in whatever this is, whatever choices they made, and they're realizing like, dang, I really lost my stability. And I was going to say meal ticket, but I'm not getting the sense that someone's using you, at least right now I'm not. It's just that this person is now having to sit and realize they chose something that was fun over like long-term stability. You're long-term. You're not short-term. And this person treated you like that, so they lost out on everything. I guess it's turning into the love portion. Look at that. Somebody said something about conflict, right? Or chaos. We have 5 of Wands in reverse. Man. Someone is really fighting something here. And it's like consistent. It's right next to get your sage on. So this person has to heal. They need to remove toxicity from their own lives. But before you can do that, you have to realize you're toxic. So this person's not wanting to admit they're toxic. When you have to admit certain things about yourself, of course you don't want it to be known. What else is going on here? The Sun. You guys are happy. You guys, like I said, are shining. And this, you guys shining makes other people uncomfortable. It's like they want you to feel like them. Like this morning, this kind of goes along with that. I was dropping my daughter off at school. And one of her class teacher aides, she was walking behind us. I didn't think nothing of it. And my daughter went into the school. And then she stopped me talking about, you need to, I've been meaning to call you. Which all last week, the kids were on spring break. So she was like, I've been meaning to call you. Amira is so smart. She's really smart, but she needs to listen and read. And I looked at her and I said, you know, she's autistic, right? And I know it came off ugly, but it's like, first of all, it's like 7:30 in the morning. Why are you doing this? And you just came back from being off for a whole week. Like, we don't got time for that. So, anyways, I say that to say that other people have to always bring others down to their level. Like, they don't want to see you shine. They don't want to see you happy. And this goes for anyone, family, friends, lovers. They don't want to see you happy if they're not happy. Because Capricorn, we hold our pain really good. I'm not saying that we don't get hurt and don't feel pain. Like, this right here could be us too. Like the Tower and the Three of Swords. Having to make decisions that are painful and hurtful. But reminding yourself not to get stuck in it. Because there's more to life. Allison, it can be terrifying. So, but the problem is when your child doesn't have a like physical deformity, people don't see the disability. And so when they don't see the disability, they start wondering like, well, why can't you just do this? Why can't you do that? And just because you have special needs teachers does not mean that they're qualified to be special needs. Like, they don't know, because autism is really like, it's like hard to just I can't even get it out. That's how bad it is. It's not bad, but it's hard to define. Like, every single autistic child is different. Like, my daughter has like a friend in the class who actually talks and, you know, eats different foods, but my daughter chooses not to talk and, you know, eats certain foods. So it's like every single autistic child is different. And so these teachers they either don't care or they're just underqualified to handle those type of kids. Exactly. Is it Lanaya? Exactly. You have to have patience. And that's why I'm not a teacher, because I lack patience for sure. But that's what I mean by like people trying to bring you down to their level. And we have to be stronger than that. And the fact of the matter is, with this crown chakra coming out first, you guys can pick up on these people. You may chuckle now. You may laugh it off. Because you know deep down that these people are hurting and they want others to hurt like them, because they don't see this light in themselves. So how are they going to see it in other people? Oh, Lanya. What else does Capricorn need to know? And then we'll move on to the love portion. I said love portion. Hey, Mystical Empress. What else is... See? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. People have bad luck, or they feel like things are not moving the way that they wanted to. It's like these people are constantly in despair. They're constantly met with issues while you're over here shining. But the thing is that you've probably been in this point before where you didn't have much, where you were always constantly struggling, trying to figure out, how am I going to get this done? How am I going to pay this bill this month? But someone's constantly stuck in this woe is me energy. And so these are hateful people because they can't understand, how is it that you are seeing the light and shining in times where everybody is like depressed and unhappy. So basically, these are haters. Point blank period. Look. And again, see, this is people's energy around you. And I wouldn't be surprised if these people come to you to like give them that energy boost so they can feel the sun. And then once that depletes, they keep coming back. And I feel like a lot of you are putting a stop to that. You're like, nah, it hurts me to not help you, but oh well. But this death card in reverse, like, these people are not trying to fix their problems. They're not trying to move on from this toxicity. They're not wanting to transition or make changes. And I kind of feel like all of this is going to happen as soon as you fully remove yourself. Because being an empath is really hard. You start feeling like guilty for saying no to people that you know need help. But you can't keep giving your energy to people that aren't doing for themselves. Well, they need to listen to the term because, because I have some words for you. And I sure did say it like she was stupid. It was kind of sarcastic, but it's like too early in the morning for that lady. Yeah, that's true. And you see it here. That's why Capricorns, when we do have readings, every other person comes into it because we are very caring. People want to paint us and make jokes about, oh, they're cold-hearted and they're very stern. They're very strict. They're not fun. People don't get a chance to know us enough to see our fun side. Because by that time, we're either cutting you off or you're doing something dirty and not paying attention. So anybody that's a cross watcher right now, if you have not seen that fun side of a Capricorn, that means that Capricorn does not feel comfortable with you. Point blank period. Because when I feel comfortable, I'm laughing, joking, like I'm goofy. But if you don't see that, that means I don't like you. What else? See, these people that are used to you being there for them, that's why they're stuck. Because they're so used to you giving them that extra boost. And now that you're not giving them that boost, they're fixated and obsessed. They're watching. They're hoping that maybe if I watch Capricorn, that I'll get that same energy and that same boost. Because here's the thing. And some of you may have dealt with this in the dating world. You have these people who come to you when they're down and out, having problems, whether it be losing jobs, not having money, needing emotional support. You're there for them because you care. As soon as they come up, after you've encouraged them or given them ideas on what they should do, it's dead silence. Like, you don't hear from them. And they take that energy that you gave them and give it to those karmic energies that are depleting them in the first place. So that's why Capricorn has to cut that off. So that's why Capricorn has to cut that off. What else? It's about empowerment here. See, look, didn't I just didn't I just say? 10 of Wands. These people bring their burdens to Capricorn. I just got done saying that. It's just like, dang, Capricorn's not just good for uplifting people. And I was going to say unfortunately, but I see this in my own family. Like when someone needs something, let me come get my emotional support from Capricorn, because we really don't judge. People think we judge a lot. We might judge like silently, but but we don't judge in public. Like we really try to look for ways to help people, especially if they come to us, because that's like it's a big step to trust somebody with like personal information. So these people come to us and you uplift them, encourage them, you're on their side. But when it comes to you asking for the same thing, then all of a sudden, well, I can't side with you because, I have to do the right thing. It's not even about that. It's just the fact that you wanted me to side with you, but when it's my turn, you have to find every reason as to why the other person's wrong. I mean, the other person's right. So it's like you have people that are close to you that are jumping on the bandwagon of other people. And it's just, I'm trying to get it out because it's weird. Like, it's weird. You said sorry for your situation. Good luck to you. Hey, everybody coming in. So yeah, that's like really, it's hard to get out because it's so crazy. Like that's like, it's beyond. So that's pretty much how I feel about that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So yeah, these people are used to getting your attention with that Queen of Wands in reverse. They're used to getting that attention from you. And since it's been cut off, now they're upset. So people always think, okay, well, if someone's stalking my social media, that means they care about me. Like, no, these people are obsessed because they're wondering what the hell's going on, that you're pulling back your energy from me. Who else are you giving it to? And this can get deadly in the sense that someone's like, nah, I've been getting that for years. I'm not about to let it go. Mind you, these are people that don't even like, they disrespect you at every chance they can get, but yet they feel entitled to your energy. And all they do is lie. All they do is lie. So that's just overall. This is stuff that you guys probably already know, been feeling lately, because I kind of feel like that's what's happening, is people are realizing that they have to protect their energy like they protect their bank account. So let's see what's going on in the love department. Let's see. I think I want to use different cards. Nah, I'll use these. I'm over here talking to myself. All right. Let me give me a little swiggle of this water. This water tastes good. A lot of people do, and I really don't want to like throw family under the bus, but it's just so crazy to me that they come to me when something goes wrong. I talk them through it. Everything's fine. When I need it, then all of a sudden it's like, well, I can't just agree with you. Like, really? I mean, no one wants you to lie. Like, of course, honesty is the best policy, but you just did the same thing to me, and I could have said that to you. But anyways. All right. When it comes to love, if they're thinking about someone or someone in their future that's coming in, who is this about? Watch it be an ex, because like I said, everybody always wants to come back. What does Capricorn need to know when it comes to their love life? What's going on when it comes to their love life? I think those are mine. I like mixed two different ones. Okay, so we have Aries, so fire sign. Some of you could be dealing with that. The reading I did earlier today had a lot of fire in it. So you guys could be dealing with the Aries. I feel some type of way. So like I said, this is kind of a continuation. I like, who is it today that is mad with Capricorn? So this could be someone you distance yourself from, but they're feeling some type of way because they didn't expect for you to just go cold turkey. Like, just stop messing with them. And you know what gets me? I had somebody from, what was it? Years ago. Like, when I say years ago, like from the beginning of when I first got out here. This fool messaged me on Facebook. I distanced myself a long, long time ago because we were not on the same path. And he is still stuck. I said, move on. I said, that was in the past. I said, I'm a different person now. I'm not the same. When you try to tell people that you've changed, you've moved on, they find every reason to try and bring you back into that space that's more convenient for them. And that to me is really like, I hate selfish people. That is like a pet peeve of mine. And I said hate, that's a very strong word, and I truly believe it. Like, selfish people are really something else. Like, someone just gets done telling you that they've healed from their past and they've changed, and you're trying to tell them, like, well, you should go back to that old way. Like, really? Like, come on now. That's just so ugly. Why did you hurt me? Really? So they're saying I feel some type of way. Why did you hurt me? Nah. So this person is feeling, whoever, this doesn't even feel like love. This person is blaming you for you distancing yourself from them. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And you know what the funny thing is? That person that was trying to keep me in that low vibration, he is supposedly a woke person. Just because you smoke weed doesn't mean you woke, okay? I have to be honest about that. Nothing wrong if that's what you want to do, a little toke, a little smoky smoke. But I'm just saying, just because you smoke weed does not make you, you know, it doesn't make you just know everything. What else? What else do they need to know? I was about to say about the riffraff. I'm depressed. Okay, that makes sense. Which, I mean, of course, no one wants to be depressed. You know, it's an ugly feeling. I've been there before. So this person basically is trying to find someone to blame for their feeling of depression. Instead of trying to figure out, why am I depressed? It's not another human being. It's something that you feel unfulfilled in your life about. It's just the feeling that you have to figure out what that is for you. Depression is different for each person. It could be because they don't have money, because they didn't get the girl that they wanted, like the man that they wanted, the money that they want. Like, it's a lot of different things. So it's different for every person. But I kind of feel like this person is blaming you for their depression, when they could possibly blame like many other people. And that's another thing. I have to, because I'm on it tonight. How does a person who is already low vibrational hang with low vibrational people who are not encouraging them to be better? You never get mad at those people who are taking from you financially, emotionally, using you. You never say nothing about them. But when you have a person that's in the light come into your life, all of a sudden that person is wrong because they set up boundaries with you. They try to encourage you to be a better person. You hurt the hell out of these type of people, only to give everything to these lower vibrational people. Like, that makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, it does, but then it doesn't. It's like you're attacking the wrong person. What is this? Because it wouldn't stay. It's hard to hide how I feel about you. So like I said, this person could be depressed because they have deeper feelings for you, but they're not acting on them because of some fear, or they don't know how you're going to take it. So they're trying to be macho about it. You are smart. Duh. I said duh. The very thing they like about you is what they hate. That's what I just heard. I actually heard they hate you for it because of the smart. Like, you're smart. And it's more than just like street knowledge or book smart. It's just smart on a level that is just easy. Like, it's not a certain, how do I say it? Ambition can be for anybody. It's not just one person. You have to want better for yourself. You know, they always want to come back around. It's like that Future song, Spin the Block. Spin the Block, hit it one more time. With Dirk. I like that song. But yeah, they always come back around because they always think, okay, well, maybe she's just tripping right now. Or maybe he's tripping. Let me come back around another time. So that's how these people are able to come back months, years later. Maybe she's different. Maybe he's different. And then they come back and it's like, nah, like, I'm not that person no more. Spin the block, hit it one more time. I don't know what that's supposed to be for. Oops. I want to hold you. He said to spin the block. I want to hold you. So someone's in their feelings behind you, Capricorn. And this is somebody, you know what? Because the way that you come off is very independent. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. And so this person doesn't have anything to offer you. They have to, it's like they're window shopping. And I can guarantee you, whoever this person is somebody that actually had a chance with you and they fumbled. So now all they have is to look on the outside, window shopping, because there's no way you're going to let them back into your life the way that they are. If they're in the streets acting up, like, no. Anna, I was in a situation just like that. I was with my daughter's father for 10 years, and he felt like a roommate. And I actually, I know it sucked at the time. I actually wanted him to cheat so I could have a reason to leave. And I guess I manifested that because years later he did. And it was my perfect out to get out. But a lot of people do stay because financially it was extremely hard back then. And just imagine now I'm by myself, paying everything by myself. It's a lot. And if I had a partner, I would have so much extra money left over. Sharing bills. We are too different. Yeah, just like I was saying. This person knows that they're not where they can't match you right now. And so you guys are too different. You are actually taking your pain and making something great out of it, while this person stays in their pain and looks for others to blame for their pain instead of moving forward, getting some help, counseling, guidance somewhere, something that brings you peace and joy. Like, I don't understand how people can enjoy chaos. And they kind of, like, when you're in the presence of someone, I don't know if this is for you guys, but when I'm in the presence of someone and they're doing things that are very, like, impulsive, which I could be impulsive sometimes, but I'm talking about, like, dangerously impulsive, it's like not only is it a turn off, but it's, like, scary. Like, doing something and not, like, thinking about it. Let me find an example. I'm trying to find an example. Let's say a concert. Someone has $1,000 and the concert is in like 2 states over. The concert tickets in themselves are like maybe 400, 500. Then you have to get a hotel for the time that you're going to be there. Then you have to go get an outfit. Then you have to buy some food. Go to the clubs, I'm sure, that you want to do. Instead of knowing that you have a car payment and you have rent, but instead you want to go and floss it and live in that moment for fun. And then you're going to come back and get mad at other people because they paid their bills and chose not to go to the concert. Stuff like that. That's the type of energy I'm getting here, is a person that has their priorities all messed up. And when they do stuff in the moment, it feels awesome. But once the reality sets, like, damn, I just spent my rent money and how am I going to pay this? And then they look to everybody else. But when you tell them, like, oh, I don't have it or I can't help you, what you telling me for? Then all of a sudden they can redirect that anger at themselves onto you. And we not doing that. Hey, Oracle. Hey, Jane. Yeah, I just went on a little tangent there. Like, yeah, like sometimes you can have the nice things. Like, that's what people don't understand. It's about either patience, which I wouldn't say I have much patience. Like, if I want something, I get it. But there's ways of doing it. Like, if you want to go get you a laptop, look online for deals. Like, it's not hard. It takes a little time, but you're going to get what you want for cheaper. That's for sure. And that's a turnoff for me. Irresponsible people. Like, I do not like that. It's an extreme turnoff. I had one guy tell me that I was cocky, but I've never once threw out anything that I had just because I don't know how to. That's his own thing. Look, I'm just getting messed up because people, it's irritating me. That's why I said get you a Capricorn. Like, for real. May have a smart mouth, but at least we're going to tell you the truth. We're going to steer you in the right direction. Capricorns are so motivated and ambitious. We can do anything. If you had to learn how to use Excel, which I don't know how to use that, but if you had to learn how to use Excel, you're going to figure out how to do that. If you have to take a test for it, you're going to make sure that you get a passing grade on that. Like, we strive for the best in everything that we do. That's why we're so, like, wanted. I know that sounds narcissistic, don't it? It does. It does sound narcissistic. But, I mean, we can't help that shit. Let's get a few more from here. Maybe something good will happen. I don't know. We'll see who this could possibly be. Ooh. Okay. So, we have I don't trust you. This could actually be y'all not trusting whoever this person is. Or in their sick little world, them not trusting you. I never had this feeling before. Is it love? Why did I let you walk away? So yeah, this is definitely somebody that you walked away from. And we have family. So I was talking about family earlier. But this person could be going through it with their family. People always think there's a safety net with family. Sometimes family is not good for you either. You make me angry. It is more than sex with you. So see, this basically says that the connection is more than just physical. And I feel like that's why this person is asking, is this actually love? Because they're used to just running through people and not having no feelings. But when Capricorn came into their life, then all of a sudden, it's like, dang, I actually like Capricorn more than just sex. And this person could purposely avoid sex with you because they like you, if that makes sense. I know that sounds odd, but that's pretty much what I'm getting. I kind of get the sense that this person will do stuff to other people or with other people, but they stay away from you because they actually have feelings for you. So let's see. What else this person want to tell Capricorn? I'm just running through all the oracle cards today. Anyway. I just be in my own little world. Hey, Amy. I like that little moon picture. Yes, Oracle Moon. Like, I really am disgusted. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. Like, if they're not coming at me, you know, with something good, then I don't want it. Yes, Nicole. Like, boy, you don't want to dog me out because I'm actually healing you and you're not ready. Of course. Of course, Oracle. Like, that's facts. That is facts. Okay. I feel some type of way. That's why I was looking at that card. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this person's lazy. They don't want to work hard for anything in life, which is the exact opposite. So yeah, we are two different, especially if you're going to be lazy. We are two different. Yes, Nicole. See, look at that. You dropping jewels. What else about this person? And you know what? That is kind of like cocky, though. Aries are known for stuff like that. They like have emotional roller coaster type. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So on top of that, on top of them being lazy, they're choosing to be lazy. They're the exact opposite of everything that you're looking for. So whoever this person is, Capricorn, I don't even think you guys like them. We're about stability. Like, you have to choose one way or the other. So this person is choosing a lifestyle of the least resistance? The path of least resistance. But I said lifestyle. Queen of Wands in reverse. Here goes that again. Who is this? Because every time I see Queen of Wands, for me, that's the like young-minded person. And this person's angry because they're not getting the attention. This came out in the first one. The first part. I don't know about y'all, but when I start doing readings and it starts irritating me, I don't even want to do it no more. Like, to us, it's so simple. Like, just change. Just get help. But these people just, they don't care. Ace of Pentacles. See? Told you about that stability. So this person's realizing that you are stable. I really feel like this person's like going through the Rolodex of their times with you. And they're like, damn, like I really messed this up. And they see your growth. They see you moving on. And they're just in the shadows. Because you left their ass behind. Justice. So things are working in you guys' favor. I was going to say you guys are on the right side of the law. So I don't know if someone's breaking the law. Justice will be served. You will get everything that you ever asked for. But it's not with this person. They ain't it, as they call it. Look, Two of Wands in reverse. See, this person's not trying to move forward. This is a conscious decision. So if they want to get mad, they need to get mad at themselves. Look, there goes the sun again. Oh my gosh. This is like tying into the first part. So I guess both parts are important to listen to. There goes that light shining again. For some of you, though, this person knows that they're crap. They know they have a lot of work to do. And they don't want to come towards you and mess up your light. Because now it's like the karma is everything that they did to you. They're actually sitting in that now. And they're starting to open up and realize that they shouldn't have did that. whatever it is that they did to you, and they're being prevented from even coming towards you. So that's why they have to watch in the shadows. I know I keep saying shadows, but they do. It's like, you know, when you have to leave someone alone. And that's kind of how I feel with this person. They have a lot of work to do. Look, 5 of Cups in reverse. They're trying to get their life back on track. Especially their emotions. Some of them have seen how you've bounced back too after them bringing you down. Three of Cups in reverse. See? That party lifestyle, that stuff they were emotionally invested in. I don't know why I got threesomes here. Some people are just into some freaky stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. But that is one thing that I will never do for as long as I live. Ever. I'm very jealous. That wouldn't work for me. But I'm seeing here that this person is realizing that that party life is not getting them anywhere. And I think this person's aging. Like, they're getting older, and that's what happens. You get older and you're supposed to learn from your past. 7 of Pentacles. So this person I don't think was meant to be in your guys' life for long, because that 7 of Pentacles is my, like, long term. And it's in the reverse. So this basically says that things happen really fast between the two of you. This person was living the fast life, and this is where they're at. There's a lot of pentacles out here. So this definitely has something to do with you guys. He said deals with the young girls. He said, can't wait to meet someone on my damn level. Yeah. Oracle, you funny. He said you ran from the kitchen. I mean, it's true, because, you know, I listen to other readers and they're always talking about, oh, Capricorn. Some of them are honest, though. Like, I have to give them credit for that, because they're like, well, it doesn't look like you're going to have anything coming right now. And it's the reality. It sucks, but it's a good thing for us because we're selective. In the past, we may have just chose whatever, the first thing that came to us. But now we know our worth. So it's harder for us to just make those decisions now. And I got back on POF, and I'm telling y'all, nothing but crackhead looking dudes. And I asked myself, I said, why are you even, like, what would make you think with your crusty lips, what will make you think that I even want to talk to you? And instead of saying anything to them, I just delete the message and move on. Like, it's not even fun no more. Like, it really ain't. I'm like, why am I on here? So, y'all should see how some of these people look. They look like they're dusty and crusty. And I'm not trying to be ugly, but I don't want that. Like, I really don't. There's times I want to, like, post it, but I'm like, let me not be mean like that. You know what, Mystical? I kind of feel like that towards a certain person. I really do. Dating sites ain't for me either. I just be on there and I'm bored. And I think, okay, well, maybe I'll meet someone. You know, either it's a scammer or it's somebody that really thinks that you gonna like them. Like, I'm sorry, if your outer appearance to me looks dirty, I'm gonna assume you have every disease in the book. And I know that looks are deceiving, and you can't assume that, like, a pretty person has, or someone that you find pretty or handsome. But yeah, if you look dirty, I'm gonna think you got something. So, like, I'm gonna look at you and think that you stink, all of that. So that's enough about me being a mean. Look, 5 of Pentacles. There's a lot of pentacles out here. Somebody's struggling with stability and possibly finances. I said struggle, and I forgot that is the struggle card. Someone is really struggling financially here. So this person puts a lot of stock in their finances. Is that you guys, Capricorn? Because I know. Yeah. Yes, Amy, a lot. And ever since all that stuff I've been reading about, we just gotta be careful. Never, never. You said when we meet somebody. I mean, it's true. I know I'm giving it away, right? Seven of Swords. See, this is how people have to approach us. They can't be honest and real with us. They have to hide and fake. So this goes both ways. They may hide the fact that they're in relationships. They may hide the fact that they don't have money or a job. They try to make themselves appear like on the same level when they're not. That's what I'm getting from this card. What else? Why is Seven of Swords here? Somebody hiding something? Okay, Ten of Cups. So someone's hiding the fact too that they're happily ever after. You're their dream come true. You're what they've wished for. That's so crazy to me that someone has to hide that. Like, what? They really do. And I think that's why they go towards naive people, because they're not going to question, like, oh, do you really have a house? If someone came up to them and they talk about, like, yeah, I got money, I got my own place, and they actually take you out to make it, look and appear like they got it like that, no one's going to question. Most of them aren't going to question that. But me, I question everything. Like, one dude DM'd me talking about what's for dinner. No, that's not how we joke around here. I wanted to say, because I'm trying to, be a little bit more refined, but I wanted to say I don't cook for people I don't know. Or you better go find, well, I did tell him he needs to go make something to eat. Because it's just so rude. Like, people use the same lines on everybody, and you can't do that. Because you're going to get a real woman who's not going to be like the other women. Like, I've told several men that I've ever talked to, I'm not one of them. So don't think that you can do me like the other ones. And then they turn it into games, I guess. That's how I feel. They turn it into a game to see how much they can break me. I really feel like that's what it is. So they don't text. They don't call. You said not as Capricorns. Yes, we will pull your card. Absolutely. See who can hold out the longest. That's true. It does always turn like that. It's so crazy. I can go without talking to someone, and then it's like they'll pop up and be like, oh, I was thinking about you. Like, we can play that game if we want to. But yeah, someone's in regret. Why is this clarifying something shady and Ten of Cups? Okay, so someone's in regret for not actually following through with their feelings towards you. That's what I'm getting. They didn't take that chance. That's what it is. Let me get one more. My cut, see, because my placements, the way my placements are set up, I do I'm an emotional person, but I don't show it, if that makes sense. So I'll cut you off, but in the meantime, like of me cutting you off, I'm like stewing and I'm like, damn, this getting on my nerves and getting on my nerves. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Hey, Marcy. Yeah. I mean, I identify with Capricorn like really well. Of course, but Girl cried out because I'll tell you. Like I think it was on Sunday. So the trucker dude, I think y'all heard me talk about the trucker dude. So it's just another story time. And I tell my stories because y'all may have experienced this and maybe you need to hear it for some reason. And even if you just want to be nosy. So the trucker dude, I met him last year and it's been very intermittent. He did take me on a date last year. And then after that, of course, he changed, whatnot. But this fool, I guess his daughter lives on this side of town. I'm probably saying all the business because he probably be watching. Long story short, he was trying to make me jealous by talking to another woman. And this was outside. Talking to another woman on the phone while I was there. And as soon as I heard that, I told myself, yeah, this ain't right. Something don't feel right. Next thing you know, he's doing the same to that girl, and I'm hearing the conversation. I guess he was drinking. I don't know. But long story short, he got blocked because at this point, it's just dragging it out. I was actually laying in bed, and I was like, I cannot sleep. So I did call him back. I called him back. And I told him, I said, you know what? I can't sleep because you really came over here and I allowed you to disturb my energy. And so he knows I do tarot and stuff, everything. But I told him, I said, yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I'm not the one to disrespect like that. I said, you had a choice in the beginning. You should have never even said that you were interested because then we wouldn't be at this point. And I said, also, if you're going to be in my town, leave me out of it. Don't call me. Don't do all this stuff because I don't play those little childish games. And he's like, you're right. I'm a horrible person, blah, blah, blah. I said, the way that you're acting is horrible. Look, I'm getting into character. Because I'm acting like I'm back in that moment. But like, yeah, I had to tell him. And then I was peaceful after that. After I got said what I needed to say, I was fine. But it was like bothering me. So I just told him about himself. I said, don't do that. Like I said, in the future, when you do talk to another woman, you need to make sure that you're not bringing someone into your drama and your chaos. Because I said, that's how people can get killed. I don't know who this other woman was, what she has going on with him. Because I think I asked, like, who is she? And he's like, oh, it's just a friend. Or he didn't even say friend. He said someone he knows. And he said there's no point in saying the name because you don't know that person. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. I also read him. I said, you're stressed out. You know, you got all these problems or whatnot. But anyway, I just had to tell people. And a lot of people are like, why would you even give him the time to even tell him something about himself? But that's just how I am. I keep it real and I tell people how I feel because that's the normal thing to do. And maybe by me telling him in the future, he won't do that to somebody else. So Trucker is out of here. Like, for real, I blocked him. So no more calls. I'm pretty sure he will, but that's what that is. So that was my drama because I'm real. I know that's why I'm like trying to, I don't want, like, I'm not the type of person to, throw people out there like that. But it really was another learning experience for myself because I was like, man, I don't need to deal with this. Like, you literally, I'm very upfront and honest. I even told my daughter's father when I was with him, I said, look, if you feel you need to cheat and you don't like me no more, let me know. Please let me know so I can leave. Because I'm a realist and I'm honest. I don't need to play games. I'm not here to play no games. Be upfront honest. And the fact of the matter is, some people out here feel like that's the only way that they can get someone to like them is by lying. And he's a Leo, so I don't know. Leos kind of joke, but in their jokes is some truth. That's what I've learned. So you have to kind of listen closely. And some of the stuff that he was talking about, I was like, yeah. And I even told him too, I said, nah. I said, if you want to mess around with other females, go ahead. I said, but I don't know nothing about their medical history. I don't know if they got medical insurance. And I said, you're not about to bring that up, nothing to me. So anyway, that's that. So I'm sure y'all probably, and I'm like, damn, I'm 34. I said, I'm still going through this. I said, something got to give. Like, that's just, it's annoying. But it's times like that that actually make me happy to know that I don't need, you don't need it. There's nothing that you have that I can't get for myself. Damn, this water is really good. Wow. My daughter's a Leo. She's very like, I don't know how to say, like, mischievous. That's what I'm going to say. All right, let's look at some other stuff. Because I done told a whole... Look, Six of Swords is back in reverse. And Judgment in reverse. So, yeah, y'all not giving nobody no second chance. That's probably for me, too. I ain't giving him no second chance. It's crazy because when I type papers, like, my thoughts, like, flow really good. But when I'm, like, freestyling it, it's, like, it's all jumbled. That's why I don't listen to myself, because I irritate myself sometimes. So, all my readings, I don't watch them. So, I think this reading is more so not about, like, love, but more so, well, kind of, loving yourself, but more so about watching, like, the people around you. Like, what their true intentions are. Like, we really have to notice the red flags. Like, is someone showing you who they are? Like, really believe that. And I don't have a problem being friends with somebody. And that's the thing, too. The trucker dude kept saying, oh, you're my friend. You're my friend. But really, it was kind of like an emotional support type of thing. And you don't try to kiss your friends or have sex with your friends. Like, that's not my idea of what a friend is. And I told him, I said, yeah, we can be friends, but we're not doing none of that other stuff. So that's where the misconception comes through. Got me effed up. I cut another one off. Like, I think we do cut people off. We cut people off a lot. I wonder if we're like the leading sign that cuts people off. But yeah, if you disturbing my peace, then hell yeah, you're going to get cut off. All right. So what does Capricorn need to know about whoever this drama-filled person is? Let's be nosy. What do we need to know? I think I'm going to buy me some more cards too. But what do we need to know about this person? What do they want to tell Capricorn? We'll do another one later about love. See? So this was in the reverse. It says the grass wasn't greener on the other side. This constantly comes out. But in the reverse, I'm getting the sense that someone's trying to make something work and they know it's not working. That's how I get. Because it literally came out like this. So the whole time that they're shacked up or hugged up and loved up with somebody else, they're over here thinking about how they want to be with you. Yeah, that is funny because we do that. Oops, so look, it's trying to turn over now. So yeah, this person went with someone else, chose a different path, and it's not working, but they don't want to admit that it's not working. So we're going to leave that in the upright. I mean in the reverse. There's a lot of reversals here. So we have third party is involved in reverse. We have sex porn addiction in reverse. And we have intentional pregnancy in reverse. So whoever this person is trying to distance themselves from all of this. They could currently be involved with whoever this third party is, someone that they had lined up after you or whatnot. But I feel like this person has commitment issues. They like randomness. Because if someone has a sex or porn addiction, that's a problem. And I think this person's realizing that. And they could have had a close call with somebody getting pregnant or possibly almost pregnant. Because, nowadays, girls talking about they pregnant 2 days after sex. Like, how the hell? But anyway, talking about I know my body. Okay. But I feel like this person was doing all of this while still trying to hold on and have you around. What else? Okay. Is it Ali? I feel like my eyesight is, well, it ain't going bad, but still legal issues. Then I see we have the justice card here. Okay, I know this is like, this has nothing to do with this really, but YouTube has really been like showing, they've been recommending channels that are weird. So there was one about rabies, and so maybe this is gonna make sense. But it was a fox, and a lady was recording from her house, and the fox like was at her door. I mean her like window, and it looked scary. It had, I guess it had rabies or something. Its eyes looked dead. It looked like it was a zombie. Its mouth was like open very wide. It actually scared me. I'm gonna have to look that up. Like what a wolf, cause like it's a fox. My bad. Yeah, cause it looks scary. Wait, you said Jada told Will what? Oh, that she was pregnant? Oh, wait, she too old for that. Yeah. You're not my sneaky link. Don't you come in? I love being here. I always watch. It's good to be with my peeps. Yes. Is it Sharon or Sharon? Yeah, women do it too. I mean, women probably do it a little better. I'm sorry, but let me be quiet because that's not what I'm. That's not what I'm trying to convey here. Then they're getting a lot of reversals. So you're not going anywhere. This person is like delusional to think that you're gonna stick around for this. Anybody that has this sex porn addiction, that's a problem. Like serious problem. You have to ask yourself, like, why is it that you want to? And this type of person can't be trusted because this is someone that will get prostitutes and the crackheads. So y'all know the crackheads I was talking about earlier on POF. This person would get those, male or female. I feel like this person would be so desperate if they don't have any like leads. They would be desperate to like get somebody. I was gonna say call it throat, like somebody call it throat goat, because there's like a lot of men, and there's nothing wrong with you if you want to be like, you know. I'm trying to say it to where it don't come off ugly, because I don't want people attacking me, because I'm not attacking the gay community, but I'm just saying that there are some that I've seen, you know, on their profile talking about throat goat, let me gobble you or something like that. And some of these men, I'm sure, get desperate enough to go that route. I'm just saying. They may not tell nobody. But if they can't get somebody else, I'm sure they're going to be in somebody's DM. Negative energy, spiritual blockages. So yeah, this is why this person is being kept from you, because of all this other crap going on. They have a lot of negative energy that they bring. And if you're around them, look at that. Obsessed, infatuated. I talked about that earlier. But it's in the reverse. It's like this person's like trying to act as if they're not interested, or that they're not watching you, or if they're not sex addicts, or if they don't like, you know, being a player, friends with benefits, you know, having multiple people, karmic energy. They're trying to act like they're not that type, and they are. The only thing that came out in the upright is legal issues and negative energy. So this person is surrounded by things that are just negative. Look, hiding secrets was at the bottom. I told y'all dealing with somebody that's... We gonna get the ghetto messages. I know this is long, right? How long have you been in? I just been yapping. I started talking about foxes with rabies and everything. What is wrong with me? It's YouTube's fault. It's YouTube's fault. But yeah, this person looks soulmate. Probably a karmic soulmate, possessive. Look, I'm already getting weak. Let's see. What else they need to know? We're just going to pull a couple of these. And then I'm going to head on out. What time is it? I know, it's my chair. I keep saying I'm going to get another one. You know, and the sex addiction shows up in different ways. Like, I'm just saying that this is the type of person that is ready all the time. Like there's no simmer down period. It's like anytime. Look, I just saw player energy. And that's very scary. Like, I don't know. Just very scary. And even porn is bad. Like, if you're, and I'm probably going to get cut. I don't know. But I'm going to call it prawn, okay? Because I don't want them saying nothing. But if you're constantly watching that, you're going to get these weird ideas that, oh, that's what I'm going to do to everybody. Like, no, those females and men get paid to do all of that weird stuff. Like, don't try that on me, the Hulk smash and all the other stuff. Like, don't do that. Yeah, prawn. Look, marry me. I need you, baby. Why did I make these? You don't want me like this. Didn't I tell y'all? This person is being kept from you until they can wise up. Hopefully they wise up before they self-destruct. Yeah, devil energy, no good, not ready. All these fell out. What's this? Accept what God gave you. I heard something about, something about you. So this is gossip. I really feel like somebody's trying to just make you look bad. Could be another female. Can we just talk? Or another male. I don't know. I'm ashamed. See? What you ashamed about? I be talking to my cards. Sometimes I'll be talking like out loud, like a conversation, and then my daughter will just look at me and I say, oh, mama's not crazy. I'm just talking to myself. Like, what? A child hearing that, okay, mama's not crazy, but she says she's talking to herself. That is so funny to me. I probably do sound crazy to her. She probably like, what? Let's get a few more. Probably ashamed of all this stuff they did. I'm telling you, one of these people done hit up the throat goat. If it's a man, they done hit up the throat goat. The one that has like the lip gloss on their profile and accentuating their lips, full lips. Is that all of them? I'm a true masculine. So ego, not weak, not showing signs of weakness, head of household. So this person is trying to keep that ego up. They don't want to crumble because then they're going to have to go with the reality. I don't love these hoes. See, I told y'all they was messing with hoes. One night stand, attention seeker, lonely, and avoidance. So this is why this person's always constantly on the move, because they don't want to sit in their feelings. They can have meaningless sex with anybody and anything. Probably that fox with the rabies outside. Because the tongue was long. Okay, so they might look at it a little sexually. But that's dangerous. What that say? I'm for the streets. Yeah. Getting to the money. However you find that money. I have been going through changes. What type of changes? So at the bottom we have, you provide sexual healing for me. So they get healed through sex with you, but they're bringing, if you guys are intimate with somebody, but they're bringing these nasty souls into your space so they can get healed. Like, that's not the type of offering we want. We don't want no nasty booty. We're going in circles. So yeah, but it's a merry-go-round. I mean, eventually it's gonna stop. Just like those ones that used to be in the mall. You pay like what, a couple dollars, and it goes around a couple times, and once it stops, you get your butt off of the, I was about to say get your ass off. You get your butt off of there. So that's what I got for y'all. You already know this. This is nothing new. It always shifts though, because I get the sense that when this person, whoever this is, gives up, they resort to this street life and not caring, and the prostitutes, the hoes, all of that. And it's really sad because it's like this person just has to change. And I feel like they're fighting this change because it does say that they're going through changes, but they're fighting getting this negativity out of the way. So, and they're probably fighting with their ego. But anyway, I don't even know what the title is because this is like a mixture of everything. So I'm going to have to figure it out. But thank y'all for sitting with me this long. It's extremely long. I appreciate it. I thank everybody for commenting, talking, talking to each other, because we do learn from each other. And that's actually in public administration too. You learn from being hands-on, being involved. Like, you can't learn just from, watching later on or something like that. Well, you could, but y'all know what I mean. So thank y'all. Have a good night. Go get your little snacky snack if you want. And I'll catch y'all later. I know I keep telling y'all I'm going to do the zodiac signs, like all of them, but I really just get so busy. So I may do as many as I can. Let me just say that. I'll do as many as I can. But y'all have a good night. I will see you later. Oh, you said the moonlight? That's what I like. I like it. It's pretty. I'm gonna change that over there because I bought a diffuser and everything. I want to like declutter that area. So I'm gonna change it. Bye, Oracle Moon. Bye, Amy. Good night, precious.